Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry I haven't made a video about a week or so. It's been a little while. But I if you remember, I had a parted out Classic 3. Um, and I finally said to myself, you know what? I'm not gonna take this anymore. I'm getting that metal fan out, whether the motor likes it or not. So I took a vice grip, a really strong vice grip, and I gripped it onto the motor. And finally, I tried to turn the metal fan. It didn't work, but then I took a hammer with all my care and without being really tough. I just gently tapped on the blades of the fan, ever so gently, and after several taps, it loosened and literally spun right off the shaft. And so now, because I have another metal fan, I put it in my Classic Omega. I don't, the 1CR and the Classic 3, I kind of would like to have, the Classic 3 already does have a plastic fan, but the 1CR is a metal fan. But you know, the iPad has a text thing. Just a minute. Alright, don't worry, the video is still continuing. I just gotta answer some texts from Walker and from my friend Audrey. Okay, let me check. I'm sorry, guys. Walker texts me pretty often. It's alright, though. Him and I talk a lot, and I enjoy it. If the ring rings again, well, that could either be Audrey or Walker. So, sorry for the delay. Now I'm going to show you this. And yeah, it is extremely loud, but I really love it. It has very good, you can actually hear that airflow. Like, it's really good airflow, really good suction. And with the metal fan, it's even more powerful. Alright, I'm going to show you the hose now. And with the hose, it has amazing suction and, in my opinion, amazing sound. I love listening to the hose. I don't know, it just sounds more appealing and more cool, I guess. And I really love the cycle down. The cycle down's amazing. Oh, by the way, the Classic Omega does have a Classic 3 power switch on it, because the original one, the wire where the carbon brush would go, broke. So I took the button for my parted out Classic 3 and put it on here, and it works just fine. So here's the hose. I love how the bag inflates. I just love that cycle down. Doesn't get any better than that. I'm gonna put the zip brush on and let you listen to it with the zip brush. It is extremely loud, but I love that cycle down. It's so awesome. But I really love the Classic Omega. It's like one of my favorite, it's actually my favorite classic series, to be honest with you. It's my favorite classic series. I really love the brown. Like, I love the dark brown, and I really love I just love it. It's my favorite classic series. Even though this one's identical, I still kind of like the Omega a little better. Let me set this down. Went vacuum hunting the other day, and I bought my brother a Dirt Devil Vision. It's a newer canister vacuum. Otherwise, I didn't find anything. Man, like, the Goodwill here has been lacking Kirby's. Like, I used to find a Kirby fairly often. Now I don't find them there at all. Ever since I bought the Heritage and the 79 Tradition, I haven't found any other Kirby's. I found my Classic 3 for I got it for 20 bucks there. I got excuse me. I got the Tradition and the Heritage $15 each there. And I think that's all of the ones I bought, but I also have seen some, like, ultimate, like, sometimes I see an ultimate G in the auction thingy, and I would bid for a certain amount of money to get it, but there were four times that I saw an ultimate G. It's strange. They were all ultimate Gs that I saw in the auction within, like, 2 months. And I found several ultimate Gs, and I bid for all 4 of them, but coincidentally, I lost to one person ahead of me in each bid, which kind of sucks. But I got an Ultimate G Diamond Edition off Craigslist. That's pretty good. I just really would like to get a regular Ultimate G to kind of, I don't know. And I've heard of Michael Kirby, the guy who restores Kirby's and actually makes duplicate original parts that are brand new but almost like original, but are like original. And I might actually do that sometime, because I really would like to get identical to original parts for my 511 and an original bag for my 516. And not like anytime soon, but in the future sometime. I still have my 519 that's unfixable. With no bag, no nozzle, just the motor and the handle. I could send it to him and, like, trade one of my Kirby's instead of paying for the restoration, because you could either pay or you could do like a trade. Like, you give him one of your Kirby's. Well, send both Kirby's, and the one you're giving him, he keeps, and the other one he restores. So I could, like, let's say I could send my 519 and have this Tradition be the trade vacuum. And then because believe me, he can fix pretty much any Kirby's. Like, he could restore, not only fix, but restore that 519. And he has spare nozzles and empters and bags. Believe me, he can do it. And he can even get parts that look original. And Walker told me that he'll ask you choices for, like, what you want. Either you could pick any type of bag, corduroy bag you want, and I would just say whatever was originally on the 516. And then he would say, do you want LED or incandescent for the 519? I'd probably pick incandescent because it's original, and I kind of like I just like how cozy the incandescent looks. Like, the yellow glow gives you a cozy feel. But, I mean, LED is good, but I would like to have incandescent on that Kirby. And then, identical to original nozzle. and he also would ask what material fan, and I would obviously pick metal fan because I don't want a newer fan. I want the original type fan in there. So I would pick metal fan. So yeah, like you can actually like contact him. His name is Michael Kirby, or like, well, it's Michael Kirby parentheses Chicago Mike. Although he lives, well, he's in Michigan, but I don't know. But I'd like to do that someday. Not now, but when I'm older. Although Walker may be younger than me, but he has his 509 off at restoration at Michael Kirby right now. He got a 509 and a 513 at a local junk shop for what, $8 each, which is a very good deal. The 509 had a bunch of mix match parts. Like it had like 516 parts, D80 parts, Sanatronic parts on it. It was all wacky. But the 513 was all original. And right now, well, I don't know, but he decided to have Michael Kirby keep the all original 513 and have the 509 restored and have that one look original but also look brand new. Although Walker did pick whatever would originally be on the Kirby, except he picked Lexan fan. Although Michael Kirby will send the original fan with it, separate, and now but Walker will still put the metal fan back in. Anyway, thanks for watching.